hopefully you haven't left yet because we're back. We're actually, looks like, yeah. I'm back, so you should be watching. We're going to try to get some interviewers here. Yeah. I had the chat bug, so I couldn't tell them. Yes, I am. Let me hop up on TeamSpeak here. Connect, cancel, connect, boom. Connect.
Connected.
And there we are.
Channel switched.
All right. Waiting for people to join up so we can get some interviews. There's Rooster61. I'm going to drag him down here.
User was moved to
Greetings, Rooster. How you doing?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Good games.
Ooh, appreciate it. It's an interesting one. A lot of excitement.
Yeah, it was. So, my first question for you, being in the New Bloods tournament, do you have any experience in esports? Competition? Any game at all?
Me personally, the only comp I've ever done was a few pugs and an old source mod called Smash Ball. A lot of fun, didn't last for very long, and pretty much that's it. And it's kind of the first real go-around for me. It's been a lot of fun so far.
What was the main pull for you to come play Tribes?
Well, for one, it was free to play, and I was looking for.
It's always nice.
To play. I just built a new rig, and I was like, hey, this looks interesting. Got into it, and it's really got the same feel of a lot of great games that I've played in the past. Smash Ball being one of them. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it since I've been here. It's very addicting.
Awesome. Welcome, Crazy Monkey.
I think he's still getting his ears on. Hold on a minute.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, buddy. Interviews. What's going on? Good games, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I asked Rooster this question before. I'm going to ask you the same. Do you have any esports competition kind of background at all? What have you played?
No, not at all. I used to watch a lot of League of Legends, and I was always like, oh man, I want to do that. So when I started playing Tribes with these guys, we thought we had a chance. So.
And what was your pull to Tribes? What made you start playing?
A bunch of people, just a bunch of friends were like trying to get. They were trying to get that free cash or whatever it was if you get your friends to play.
Oh yes. Oh yes. But okay,
So
what draws you to it? What do you like about it though? Why do you continue to play it?
Oh, me myself. Just the speed and the rush. Oh my goodness, I'm an adrenaline junkie.
Right? Capping's fun.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
Anyway, so I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think about Tartarus?
Oh my god. Rooster.
User
No,
was
it's on.
moved to your channel.
Senorita Takoma, welcome.
Hi, nice to see you.
Well, you sound hot. That's pretty awesome. What's up? Anyway,
Nothing much.
so I asked, it was a good game. I asked these two guys, I'm going to ask you again. Sorry for the same questions. I just think it's interesting to be able to ask this question to new players. But do you have any esports competition background? Do you have any experience in that?
I do not at all. Actually, I had my first scrimmage or anything like a few days ago, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with these guys.
That's cool. What brought you to Tribes? What do you like about it? Why do you continue to play on a daily basis?
Well, just one of my friends showed it to me. Originally, I was kind of opposed to playing. I was just kind of like, oh, I don't really want a new game right now. But eventually, one of my friends pretty much halfway forced me to play it, and I tried it, and it was really fun. Really interesting. It's kind of like a new concept to a game that I've never seen before.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like turn up his sound. They are quiet. Okay. Apparently, we're quiet. I gotta turn up the settings here. Playback. Hopefully that did it. All right. So what's new for the Horsemen of the Apocolypse? What are your plans?
Right now we're just kind of looking at New Bloods. We've been thinking about getting into some of the tournaments. We were kind of unclear on whether we could be in this and the bigger tournaments. We're kind of finding out if that's the case. We can get into them now, so
Was moved to your channel.
we're kind of looking around to see.
Cool. And what do you think? So most of the games, I think New Bloods is the only one that plays 8v8. I might be wrong, but what do you guys think about 7v7s, 8v8s, 10v10s? What do you guys want to see? Let's start with Crazy Monkey.
I think the 8v8 is a pretty good number. It gives you enough for a little bit of offense, a little bit of defense, and then one extra one to do whatever you want to do with sniper or vehicles, whatever.
Awesome.
moved to your
Welcome. OSVG and Schnifty have just joined us. Got most of the team from Horsemen on here.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, you're loud. Awesome.
There we go.
How's for people in the chat? How is the sound now? Anyway, awesome games. OSVG. I gotta ask you a question because you were my MVP for the night. Do you have any competition background at all, esports?
Yeah, I used to be on a team currently called Vector and TF2. I still back up med for them.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. And what was the appeal to Tribes? What brought you to Tribes?
Alright, this is a shout out to anyone who's ever played the source mod Smash Ball, but basically that got me really into momentum conservation games.
Hell yeah.
And Tribes is a game that has momentum conservation, so I really like it.
Awesome. Schnifty.
Hello.
Your name was a lot of fun to say, by the way. But same question to you. Do you have any competition background?
The only competition that I ever did was some clan scrims back in Day of Defeat like 10 years ago.
Oh my god, I remember playing Day of Defeat 1.0.
Yeah, I used to run a
I was
run
in
a server
college.
and
It was
have a clan.
2001. I was in college. My first year of college. Yeesh. I never did play Day of Defeat Source, though.
Yeah, I was in it on my 56K, and when Source came out, my setup couldn't handle it, so I never got into it in Source.
Awesome. All right, and once again, what brings you to Tribes? What appeals to you? Why do you play on a daily basis?
Well, I
being
started
free.
playing because it was free to play. I play it daily because I'm kind of addicted to the whole esport thing. That the Reddit community is actually what got me into it, and then doing plugs with them, and it's just fun doing competitive gameplay.
True that. So let's talk about the maps a little bit. What happened on Tartarus? I know it's kind of a new map. A lot of things haven't been figured out yet. And a lot of people don't play it because it's not, a map that's played often because it's usually not in rotation. But if anybody has any thoughts about that,
We've been pricing a little bit. We figured there were going to be a few teams that would pick it specifically because it is so new, and if they practiced it a lot, they would have a bit of a leg up. So we've practiced it a little bit. I know as a team, we do all right on it compared to other people. I know I've got a lot more work to do. I missed a lot of routes tonight, but I think overall our offense and our defense both played pretty well for it to be such a new map.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Tartarus?
It's interesting. It's an interesting map, but I've heard a little bit of hate on it. I don't mind it. How about y'all?
I personally sort of like it. It sort of has the effect of being able to mask the cappers as they're coming in, which makes more of a challenge if you're on defense. Just trying to see them coming in is just really, really difficult. So, and then also the open air makes them be able to come in from a lot of different directions, and small flags stand means that anybody defending gets pushed off really easily, which also adds a new element of challenge. So.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot like Catabatic. If you look at some of the terrain stuff, it's got a flag stand, really small.
Definitely.
Rooster, looks like you were about to say something. Or OSVG?
No, I wasn't.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like Tartarus simply because I have a lot of trouble picking out, like, I'm spamming all the time just for the icons, but I can't see them without spamming all, unlike other maps. I don't know why. I think green just messes with my eyes.
I know
You
exactly
think
what
all
you
the
mean.
leaves are like, all the leaves are people?
As said, it's really hard to see people far out, and the leaves actually make me think the leaves are people occasionally, and you can't use the jet stream as a visual because the fog is so heavy. It really sucks.
Mm-hmm. Catabatic. Yes, crazy.
Well, just wanted to quick say about the Tartars. I just think it's kind of small, and after you get the flag, it's really leaving the flag stand sucks.
Yeah, those boxes havoc on us. It's pretty tough to find routes that can really get into those gaps. I kept running that. There's a really fast back to front that somebody showed me, and I was running it and couldn't quite finish it. I had to kind of cut it short, and mostly what we were doing was trying to set that up, and Monkey was usually on a static, which actually worked out pretty well. A lot of times he got out it, and we just kind of either got here or punted down the field. It was a close game.
Yeah, and you can get the back to front. Once you get one, it's pretty much you're at your flag stand. It's that close.
Awesome. So what happened on Catabatic? You guys had a lot of trouble stopping Zillican and that front to back. What happened there?
That was mostly me because they were having really good defense. They were really good timing with their defense. Just like maybe about 10 seconds out, they were just spamming me all over and over again, and I was able to get in there pretty quickly. Hit good speed too.
Yeah, I was getting killed too early. I should have tried to survive better.
I have to give credit to Infiltrator. He was quite effectively timing it. Yeah, Opal. He was timing it perfectly.
Hello, War. Oh, wait, he's got to figure out all of his...
Hey, what's up?
There he is. What's up? Well, we're just talking about Catabatic. What do you guys think about gen defense? I know some of you guys didn't really seem to care that much, except when OSVG won to Shrike.
War, your captain? You hadn't been in here?
Yeah, I can't...
I've got a lot to say, so I'm proud of these guys. They did a great job.
Thank you.
Would you like to give a shout-out to Link? Apparently he's your mentor.
Hell yeah, Link, you've done awesome, man. Much appreciated.
Sorry,
Thank you, sir.
I had to stroke his eagle just a little bit more.
Also like to give a shout out to our families that have put up with us. We put a lot of practice in every night.
Also, a shout out to Order Fair. Thanks for playing us, guys. It was a
But yeah,
great
totally
game.
chill, guys.
Oh yeah, great.
Give me a run for my money, nice.
And the third map, Rain Dance. What do you guys think? Because I've heard, people complaining about the gens, there's only one entrance, but that's how it is played in the past. But with Tribes Extend being the way it is, the gens aren't that important.
And comp play is that big of a deal. I mean, truth be told, Rain Dance is our other preference map. So when we got it random, we were pretty excited about that. It's really fast. In 8s, it's not as big of an issue in terms of the size. 7s, it's kind of slow. But I mean, in this format, I felt like it was pretty good. It was an interesting game, at least.
The biggest thing is, in this game, neither teams really got a chance to turtle in Gen Room. That's one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
Rain Dance 60.
Which is good.
Gotta love those conks.
That lip of the flag stand, jeez.
Oh, the lip on the flag stand? Yeah.
Rain Dance is really good for me because there's only pretty much like about 3 routes that they can possibly come from, and they kept pretty much more or less coming from the same one, and it ended up being pretty easy to block. So I really do like Rain Dance.
I actually like Rain Dance a lot too, because because the map is so big. This is what's missing for Tribes Extend. I feel in these small maps is the coordination of each offensive attack is missing. That's something that was huge, for at least for me, in Tribes too.
I'd like to give one more shout out to you guys for casting, because without you guys casting, the community can't enjoy it.
True that. We had 40
Definitely.
listeners at one point, so congrats, guys.
Also,
Well,
give a
excellent.
shout out to all the community out there. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated.
Awesome.
You guys rock.
I think we're done for now. Thanks, guys. Great games. The cast will be up later tonight. I'm going to hop off. I got one more cast to upload before this one. So they'll be up in about 2 to 3 hours.
Okay. Thank
Thanks
you
a
very
lot.
much.
Appreciate it.
All
Thanks.
right.
Thank you.
This has been Freaky for Tribescast, bringing you New Bloods Tournament. Horsemen of the Apocalypse beats Art of War. 3 maps, I should say. And that's all she wrote. This has been Freaky, signing off. Bye-bye.